I'd like now to introduce another man who is very, very involved at the state president of the Vietnam Veterans of America, Paul Davis.
Thank you very much, Dave. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to everyone in attendance today from the Delaware State Council of Vietnam Veterans of America. As I look around, I see my dear friend David Buxton, who served his country. And Governor, it's nice to see you with us today, and God bless you. You know, I recall in our chapter, I'm also a member of the chapter that has this memorial. We started this project back in 2008. Joe Starr, our president, and several others wanted to do this, and we all got involved, and many people said it would never happen. The economy was bad. And I told a dear friend of mine who's a businessman, he said, Paul, I said, you know, this is a bad time to do it. The economy's bad. You never get it done. I made the remark, if the Vietnam vets don't do it, it'll never happen. And by gosh, it happened. And I want to thank, and I'll tell you one of the reasons it happened. It was because of you people. We didn't go to the government. We didn't go to the state and ask for money. We did it on our own. There was like 10 or 15 of us that raised over $100,000 to get this done. But the first thing we had to overcome was find a place to have it. We went to our Kent County Levy Court and told them what we wanted to do. We had our plans designed. And they were nice enough to allow us to have this memorial. And I want to thank all the members of the Levy Court for what you've done for us. And you can see today, it's been very successful. We have something in our capital that's going to be remembrance to all those veterans that died in Vietnam. And today we're taking it one step farther with the dedication of Gold Star Mothers. And to our Gold Star Mothers families, I want to welcome you also, because you're part of my family. And you always will be with every veteran in this country. And we want to thank you for being here today. And we want you to know that we'll always be by your side. If you ever need anything, you know who to call, and that would be the Vietnam Vets of America or any veteran. So we thank you for the hardship. I know you've been through a terrible time, but we're doing this today to always remember those who've lost loved ones. And I thank you for being here today with us also. One of the things that we really wanted to get done, and we've been pumping on this for about 4 years. We got the memorial completed in 2009. Those of you remember, it was a rainy day. We had a Huey helicopter. General Vowell was nice enough to send the helicopter down. That was the Huey that many of us used in Vietnam, and it was a very touching ceremony. We had to have it inside the Kent County Levy Court chamber. There was over 1,000 people in the pouring rain. And we had the same ladder trucks, Dover and Frederica, that placed the flags up for us. And here we are today. I told Dave, I said, I hope it doesn't get too cold or raining today. And God bless us today, and He gave us this wonderful opportunity to have it. And why I mentioned about that Huey helicopter is that we've been talking with our Congressional staff, Senator Tom Carper, Senator Coons, and Congressman Carney. And I have a letter in my hand today. We found them down in Florida, and we contacted our Congressional people, told them why we wanted it. We wanted a Huey helicopter to be in Kent County, Delaware, the capital and the home state of our Vice President. We wanted to have a Huey helicopter to remembrance of that war. Dated November 2nd, a letter from the United States Senate sent to Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton, asking that a helicopter be placed in our memorial, asking for her consideration is to release one so we can bring it to Delaware. And it was signed by Senator Tom Carper, Senator Chris Coons, and Congressman John Carney. And I want to publicly thank our Congressional staff for working with us. And let's give them a big round of applause. those elected officials, they know what that Huey means to us. And we have the plans to put it right over here. And I hope I live long enough to see that Huey helicopter come to this site. And once again, thank you. And it's a pleasure being here. And God bless America. Thank you very much.